How do esports organizations find reliable funding sources? Imagine building a team that can compete at the highest level and sustain itself over time. How do these organizations keep the lights on and grow? Let's explore the main ways they find dependable funding. The most common and steady source is sponsorships. Companies in technology, gaming hardware, and energy drinks pay to promote their brands through teams, events, and players. These deals often include logo placement on jerseys, equipment, and during live broadcasts. Building strong relationships with sponsors is key to securing long-term contracts. The size of the organization and its audience influence how much sponsors are willing to pay. Another big source is media rights and broadcast deals. As esports becomes more popular, streaming platforms like Twitch and networks such as ESPN buy the rights to show matches live. These agreements can generate millions of dollars for top-tier leagues and events. But getting these deals usually requires a large, dedicated fan base and proven success in competitions. Selling merchandise is also a reliable way to earn income. Teams create branded gear like jerseys, hats, and accessories. When fans buy these items, it boosts revenue. Successful teams often have active social media and content channels that promote merchandise and engage supporters. For organizations involved in schools or community programs, grants are a practical option. Federal and state education funds, like Title I and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics grants, help buy equipment, develop curricula, and support student participation. Writing a good grant proposal means clearly showing how the program benefits education and promotes inclusivity. Crowdfunding is another route. Platforms like Kickstarter or GoFundMe allow fans and supporters to contribute directly to specific projects, such as traveling to tournaments or upgrading equipment. Engaging the community through social media boosts the chances of reaching funding goals. Some organizations also work with specialized services that manage these campaigns. Larger esports companies and startups sometimes attract investments from venture capital firms. These investors provide capital in exchange for a stake in the organization. This is common for league operators, tech platforms, or content creators with scalable business models. It can help fund expansion and new initiatives. Partnerships with nonprofit groups and industry associations can open additional funding channels. These groups often offer grants or support programs focused on education, diversity, or community development. Building relationships with these organizations can help secure extra resources. For those managing or starting an esports team, combining multiple funding sources is often necessary. Focus on your goals, whether winning tournaments, educating players, or building community, and choose the right mix. Developing a professional image attracts sponsors, engaging fans boosts merchandise and crowdfunding, and applying for grants can provide initial support. As your team grows, consider media deals and investment opportunities to keep the momentum going. In the end, dependable funding comes from a mix of sponsorships, media rights, merchandise sales, grants, crowdfunding, investments, and partnerships. The most successful organizations diversify their income streams, connect with their communities, and clearly communicate their value to partners and supporters.